3, 2, 1, go.
Hello everyone, I am alive and I am back with some more Team Mr. Shiny War. Hope everybody's having a great, whatever today's day is. Is it Monday? I hope everyone's having a great Monday. The sleep deprivation is hitting hard, so I think today's gonna be a little bit of a loosey-goosey goofy stream. And also, I don't know if my internet's gonna work. So hopefully it stays alive. And hopefully I stay alive, to be honest. I got 4 hours of sleep last night, maybe. It might have been closer to 3.5. And I spent all of yesterday shunting. As soon as I woke up today, I started shunting. I did get a walk in. And then I've just been shunting. So it's been a really exciting time. But unfortunately, other teams keep hitting shinies. As you can see, we are still in last place, as we have been the whole time. That's fine. We're Shuckle High School. We're here for a long time, not a good time. The Arcane Academy continues to pull away with it with 52 points. Larvitar in second with 39 points. Third with 27 points here. But we got a lot of game left. We got a long time left in war. Plenty of time to make an epic comeback. And you know, it wouldn't be exciting if we just scored all of our points in the first day. We're going slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. We're just getting, you know, a single every day, every couple or a couple of singles every day. It's nice, slow and steady. Yo, what's up, ZPS? It's going good. I would say it's going good. It's going okay. We're losing, so it's going bad in that department. But I'm doing all right. Very tired. But all I need to do is hit a shiny, and boom, that's gonna be enough energy to get me through like the next 24 hours. Every shiny is at least 4 Red Bulls worth of energy. And I don't have any Red Bulls, so I need to hit this shiny. But today also is the Single and Safari bonus day. In fact, I should probably go do some Safari. We'll go there at some point. I was there a little bit earlier. I think I was there last night. Which, by the way, I said I was maybe going to go to sleep last night after I ended stream. I think I shunted until 4 a.m. Like 3:34. So mission failed successfully. But, I'm going to lose my train of thought so much today. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. Oh god, okay. But yeah, I shunted a bunch. I went to the Safari a little bit. But mostly I've just been hanging out in like Pattern Bush. I'm still looking for Zapdos. If I could get my 1 Zapdos encounter during war, that'd be nice. That way, you know, we have that chance at the shiny legendary. As well, it's being single bonus day. We're gonna get a +1 point for any single encountered shinies. Or is it +2? No, it's +1. And then Safari is extra points as well, I believe. And it's guaranteed points if you fail. I have it somewhere here. I forget where I put it. Maybe I closed that tab. All the bonus points. Completely new to Pokemon Mobile. Welcome in. Great game. Started first shiny hunt, which is slow, bro. Trying to figure out how to plug shiny hunt at the same time. Not get bored. Yeah, definitely, I highly recommend if you are shunting, like have secondary content going on. It's so the way to go, because if you're just sitting there shunting, it's probably gonna get boring very quickly. But you can shiny hunt endlessly if you're just watching movies on this. I just plugged my PlayStation controller in and it just works off rip, but I know there's also ways you can remap your. Usually I'm shunting with Sweet Scent, so use Sweet Scent to summon a horde of 5 shinies at a time. That's the fastest way to shunt, but you can't get all Pokemon with it. So right now I'm going for single encounters to try to get rarer Pokemon, and also being in Shiny War, 5 times Horde shinies are only worth 1 point, whereas single encounter shinies are worth 6. Single or double encounter. Show off the points here a little bit. The score bug. Make that nice and big, so you can see the points that have been that have been scored. Just for my team, we can go over really quickly because there's not that many. But this Venipede was the 3 times Horde, so that was worth 2 points. And then every single one of our shinies since then has been a single encounter, with this last one being on the bonus point day. So we got a bonus point. But you can see the other teams are hitting kind of every different type of shiny. They got 1 point, 6 point, 3 point, 6 point, 6, 3s. You know, over here we got a bunch of 5 times swords, a bunch of 1 pointers. But then they also have an egg Cyndaquil, and a Safari Teddiursa, a secret encounter Whirlipede. Arcane Academy is popping off. I'm not that surprised. Yeah, every Mr. War, there's one team I feel like that pops off early and pulls ahead, but it is never over in the first couple of days. That's the one thing about Mr. War. It always comes down to the last day. There's definitely been some blowouts. There's definitely been like times when it's not been super close at the end. But I want to say for the, I don't know, 11 wars we've had, or 10, 11 wars that we've had, maybe only 2 have not come down to the last day. I can't really think of any off the top of my head. Yeah, Shiny War, this is my favorite time of the year. Team Mister invented Shiny War and have perfected it. I do kind of like the official Shiny War. I had fun participating in that, but it's not nearly the same thing as the Team Mister War. The Team Mister War is just so much better scored, and I feel like I really like the camaraderie, getting on a team, the memes, the good times, the late night VCs, the team chat. It's just such a fun and exciting time, and every war that I've been a part of, it's been really, really competitive. So you know, all these other epic shiny hunters on the team are pushing me to you know, shunt harder, to push myself as far as I can go, which is awesome. I love it. It's a great time. And I got a shiny too. I got this the shiny Cascoon day 1 of the event, which was worth 6 points. And if I need to get another single, I need to help my team out even more. We're struggling with the points a little bit. We're just storing up our RNG. Said earlier, here for a long time, not a good time. Snorlax to catch Dittos. So I would, yeah, I do mass farm Dittos. I would recommend Smeargle. I don't know if there's a strat with Snorlax. I've not heard of that. But Smeargle with False Swipe and Spore, and then you put safety goggles on it, and that's all you need. It's the simplest thing, because safety goggles will stop you from being spored, and then you can just False Swipe, Spore, throw a repeat ball. You'll catch. Well, I guess you'll have to start with like Dusk Balls and then move to repeat balls, but False Swipe, Spore, Ball. It's super easy. It's the only strat I think, unless there's some crazy new thing. Yo, what's up, Nick? Hello, hello. I'm not chill, honestly. I'm hungry. I'm a little crazy. I definitely need to have a more chill stream, because I'm gonna be yawning. I'm so fucking tired. But I need this shiny. I need to pop off more. Since I'm kind of out of money already and I can't make more eggs, I'm gonna be just pushing as hard as I can to get another single encounter shiny. Yawn, payday, catch it with heavy ball. That's okay. That does sound like a fairly decent strat as long as it's consistent. I've just not heard of it, but that's cool. Because then you're getting the payday. And then I guess you could also payday the you could payday the non-dittos as well with that, I'm assuming. No, that's a neat strat. I had not really heard about it. It's kind of the old Vaporeon strat. You do basically the same thing with Vaporeon. But that was before net balls were nerfed. Yeah, I just run the Smeargle strat. It's super simple, easy. But maybe with the payday strat, you're making more money, so. Are there heavy balls on the GTL? Okay, yeah, heavy balls, at least on the GTL, are a little bit more expensive. Yeah, repeat balls are like 1,000 limits. So if you're going for a Sweet Scent shiny, if you're going for a 5x Horde shiny, you do want a Sweet Scent because that'll get you a shiny the fastest. But I'm right now in Mr. Shiny War, where points are assigned based on the difficulty. So single encounters are worth 6 points. A 5x Horde is only worth 1 point. So right now I'm going for a single. I want that higher point total. And I've already hit a single this war, so I know it's possible. I know I can do it again. But yeah, we need more than 1 point. And also, there are bonus times. There's pop quizzes that we're doing because this is like a school-themed war. So a pop quiz will show up where we'll have to catch us Pokemon of a specific type. And the first team to do that gets the bonus point. And so when that happens, we do want to go Sweet Scent and 5x Horde to go for that bonus point. And then also, I believe on one of the days there's going to be bonus points for 5x Hordes. I could be wrong. It could just be the pop quizzes. But there's going to be specific times that we're going to want to go for a 5x Horde. But for the most part, you know, I want more than 1 point. Which is crazy, because every other war I've just wanted shinies. I've just been going for, like, the 1-pointers. Or, like, on bonus day, 2-pointer. Get my favorite shiny Duskull. Dude, this Duskull was caught in the Mr. War that we had a year ago. I actually just uploaded my shiny reaction as a YouTube short. And it's the most insane I've ever reacted for a shiny, because it was like, I said it was 4 in the morning. It's actually, it looks like it was 5 in the morning. I had been up all night, and I summoned it with the Gimme Shiny chant. Yeah, I like the red shinies too. They're great, very clean. I've got a Gyarados as well. I also like Darumaka. For me personally, I think I really like blue shinies. God, I'd love to have a Shuckle. I really like blue shinies. I like green shinies. Here, I like all shinies just as long as they're like they pop. The shinies I don't like are just the very basic or boring ones, the ones that are, you know, too similar to their base form, or that instead of going to a cool color, go to a really gross color. Like I like Psyduck's shiny form. I don't like its evolution Golduck's. Okay, my green bug boys. They're both girls. I hate Charmander too. What the fuck? Yeah, with a shiny Pokemon is like really pops. I feel like is the best. Duskull, I would say, is one of those. I can immediately tell that it was the shiny when I opened it. Oh fuck! Please don't die! Please don't die, internet! Please don't die, internet! Please don't die, internet! Don't do this to me. My internet's been so terrible the last couple of days. I don't know why. Genuinely think I'm being sabotaged by the Arcanine Academy. I think that was a mini F, but hopefully the stream didn't actually shut off. Yeah, shiny Garchomp does. It's not very good. Gengar is another one. It's unfortunate, but I think Garchomp is so expensive just because it's used in PvP. It's such a useful Pokemon. It's a small F. Okay, good. As long as it doesn't stop stream and create a new stream, it's good. But if it starts to just like cut out and create new, like, it'll create like a new YouTube video if it really Fs, and at that point I'm probably just gonna end stream. Because I don't want like 70 different 10-minute streams on my in my VODs. So hopefully it stabilizes. I think we're just gonna have lots of small Fs. It was really annoying because yesterday when I was shunting, I kept getting disconnected like every 5 to 10 minutes. It was fucking crazy. I am not about it. I really don't like that. Pay for internet. It should fucking work. It is crazy. I feel like internet has been my biggest op for the last 2 years. I would have streamed so much more if it had not been for my internet. Because in my last place, I had fiber, and it was supposed to be good. And for some reason, it would just, like, the upload speed would tank to the point where I literally could not stream in the slightest. Yeah, we'll see you around, ZPS. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. We'll see you around. Good luck getting those dittos. Oh, I just realized, I didn't even look at this before, but the score bug has the singles day timer on it. So we know we have 9 hours left. That's so cool. God damn. Psycho cooked so hard. Yo, what's up, Alpha? Hi. Hope you're doing well. Making dinner, being chilling. Okay, W. Is dinner just ice cream, or... I'm just out here running back and forth, trying to survive. Trying to keep my team's head above water. Fries the Dougies. I don't know the name for fried pastries with meat inside. We'd probably just call that a pie. A meat pie. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of different forms of fried pastries with meat inside. Several different names, but probably just call it a meat pie or a fried pastry with meat inside. Yo, Dake, you missed. We're gonna hit. We're gonna hit. I'm not leaving till I get a shiny. I might have to end stream if my internet craps out, but I will still be here shunting for the next 9 hours straight. Popping charms, getting shinies. Crazy that Singles Day is... I feel like it's already almost over. Only 9 hours left. I feel like it feels crazy just because last night when it began, I started shunting, and I shunted from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. And I'm too tired to do time math, also known as counting, to figure out how many hours that is. Is that 8 hours? Or, wait, no. 10, 11, 12, 13. 7 hours. About 7 hours of shunting. And then took a 4-hour nap. And then I woke up and started shunting again. I wanna see what you're talking about. Ooh, those look tasty as shit. Yo, I would crush like 30 of those. Empanada? Yeah, maybe. I mean, again, in America, we just call those, we would just call it an empanado. We don't... I don't know about elsewhere, but we would not translate food. Usually we don't, honestly. I would say like 70 to 80% of the time we just don't have a different word for food because we just call it what it's called, you know? Like so much it's just like French words or Spanish words or German words or whatever. Portuguese translate a lot. Gotcha. Interesting. What about your... excuse me. One of my favorite things about some places, like I know this is true about Japan, is they just say American or like English words, but with a Japanese accent, and like that's the word. And so... watching this video of someone learning Japanese, they were just like, I felt really racist, but just like having to say like English words with a strong Japanese accent. But like you say it with an American accent, they don't understand, and then you say it with a very strong Japanese accent, and they get it immediately. It's so funny. Biru, yeah. But I guess it kind of makes sense for like some things. Like I'm pretty sure they would just call like, you know, like Coca-Cola, but with a Japanese name. Coca-Cola, yeah. I gotta go visit like Japan one of these days. Or China. I'd honestly much rather go to China first. my current life goal is just to like disappear out of America and I don't know, live in the mountains of China. Just hide out there somewhere. I need to get over there because they have the better RNG for PokeMMO. That's what I'm saying, Alpha. Like, me and my family have genuinely been talking for a while now. Like, a couple of years. And, like, genuinely making some plans to, like, buy a plot of land or, like, an old, I don't know, building or something out in the wilderness and just, like, starting a fucking commune. Because, yeah, it's... Society's not cutting it. I want to go fucking till some soil. Garden. And not have to have a job. The reset button on society. Yeah, kinda. We don't need to reset everything, you know? Just want to get away from the capitalism of it all. The grind. Everyone's always talking about, man, rise and grind, gotta make money. I'm like, can we stay down? Can we not rise? Can we just chill for a bit? Fuck. Yeah, that's the only thing this. And thankfully nowadays it's getting easier and easier. Sorry, I slapped my mic. Getting easier and easier to get internet. But that's definitely a must because I would still need to stream, of course. We just get rid of, like, you know, having to pay most bills. Instead, just having to, like, take care of yourself. Yeah, I would say for every great invention that we've done as humanity, we've done a tremendously shitty one. There's been a lot of, you know, mid inventions as well, sure. You know, the RNG evens out. Yeah, delete money, make everything free based. We can keep money in PokeMMO, so that way people can still play capitalism. You know, that's what MMOs are there for. Like, that's genuinely how society should be. Is everyone should just be able to live and, like, enjoy life, have a good, comfortable life, and then if you want to, like, see who's the best human and who can amass the most money, play MMOs. Go back to trading in meat slabs and goats. I mean, even back in the meat slabs and goats, like, they had currency. We don't have to get rid of all money, you know, but like, we gotta get rid of the stock market. It's gotta go. We gotta we gotta get rid of Wall Street. Like, we gotta get rid of all of that shit. Gut it out. Throw it away. No, that's what I'm saying, Mist. It won't delete Space Baby Trading Simulator. Because that's what we keep when we have games for. Honestly, we should just delete the stock market and create the baby trading simulation market. The baby future predicting market, whatever it's called. Only good thing to come out of Wall Street is a movie. There's been a couple decent, sure, but I feel like there's been a lot of really good movies about like the worst things that have ever happened to humanity. We make movies about tragedies all the time. Fuck, my headphones are dying. Forgot to charge them last night. Or maybe I did charge them last night. I just... I've just been gaming that much is probably the thing. I would have died earlier if I had not. I should play more Space Baby Trading Simulator. It's fun. It just honestly, it kind of stresses me out. Like, even though it's fake money, when I fucking short the market and then my baby goes to the moon, I want to end it all. I can't imagine doing that with real money. Yeah, it just becomes the new stock market. I mean, that's kind of loosely the basis of the game, is that stock markets, because they can predict the future, stock markets like crashed and burned. People still need something to gamble on, so they started like predicting on babies and then simulating their life to see how well it goes. The lore is like, that's the last thing they can gamble on. I have too many games I need to play. I want to keep playing Mugenics, but it's just so hard to get a Mugenics session in around wartime. Mugenics is like one of those games where you need to have a few hours to play it to really get the full experience. I feel like you need to do a couple runs at a time, you know? Which is like, can be several hours. It's really... it's a hard game. Ooh, Zapdos! Let's go. Huge. W. Oh, fuck. I don't have my catching mons on me, though, because I'm an idiot. Let's attack it. I don't think I have a single thing on me that can spore. Put it to sleep. One of you have hypnosis for some reason? How would you have hypnosis? We're just gonna catch Zapdos awake in a Pokeball. Fine. I can poison it. That's all I can do. Alright, I'm gonna throw a couple Pokeballs. I'm gonna see if I can catch this Zapdos just on a random chance. Just because I wanna sell it. I need money. But if I can't catch it, it's gonna kill all my mons pretty quickly, so I'm not too worried about time-wise. And then we'll just re-encounter it to kill it. I'm literally just throwing Pokeballs because I don't want to waste more expensive ones. Dude, we dodged? Yo, holy shit, Warwick's goated. We fucking dodged the Zapdos Hurricane. You ain't got shit on my level 8 shiny. No, I think it F'd. I think that's a full F. I think that's a full F. Are we back? Are we saved? Bruh. I'm gonna start throwing timers now. Are we okay? We back? Okay, good. Hopefully it doesn't keep crashing. It might just like turbo crash over and over and over. And if that happens, I have to restart the router. And I cry. I think the YouTube stream was saved, though. I think we're saved. Hopefully it doesn't keep crashing. It might. Oh, the YouTube is saved. That's all that matters. I mean, it does suck because every time it crashes, I lose half my viewers, but whatever. I mostly care about the VOD. Bro, hopefully none of my team is watching me right now. Just fucking throwing timer balls at an awake Zapdos during war. On my charm. Common Thumbcast Fumble. Yeah, they're the fucking worst, man. I don't know why I don't have my Smeargle on me. I think it's because I was in the Safari Zone. And I just dropped it so I'd have a free spot. Foolish of me, always shunt with your catching mod. Because if this was a shiny Zapdos, I'd have to Master Ball it. Oh, I caught it! Let's go! The Gimme Shiny caught it! W! Easy! Bro, huge. Okay, who wants a Room LOT Zapdos? Going fast. I'm looking for it in my box. It's fucking in my party, yo. Yeah, 3 times 31 not match. Let me see. I will give it to you, Alpha, for 600k yen. Same with you, Ak. I would sell it to one of you guys for just base price. Alpha did ask first, so I'm gonna give it to him if he wants it. Honestly, Ak, I would sell you one of my other Zapdoses. I think I have one I'm not using. Well, maybe not. Maybe a future one. Alright, Alpha, send me the yen. I need to buy charms. That's like 3 or 4 charms. Oh, dude, yeah, you can make it your 6 times 0. Really easy. Nice. I'm in kitchen. All right, well, send it to me whenever, and I'll mail you back. You've not caught a Zapdos? That's crazy. I mean, it can be fucking hard. It's only around once a month, and if you're busy during that time, like, just might not be able to shunt. No rush, Alpha. I got plenty of time. I still got money. I would just like want it sometime before stream end, I would say. So whenever you got time, just mail over 600K. Also, it's morning. I'm glad I got that right. I mean, not right as morning starting, but still in around morning time. I can't speak anymore. Oh no. Okay, sick. Let's go to Shoto. I maybe should do Safari, but I don't know. Yo, Risley, what's up? Yo, thank you for the huge raid. Shout out to Risley. Fucking goat. I really appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. Just over here on Team Shuckle, trying to get some points, trying to keep up. These other teams are some fucking heavy hitters, you know? Yo, what's up, Clarice? Good to see ya. What's up, Iwo? Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Okay, Pog, that's our mail. We just caught Zapdos, which is hype, and found a seller for it, so we dodged the listing fee. Easy. Where did I put the Zapdos? Yeah, we just caught this Zapdos. Sadly, it's not shiny. We didn't get the 45 points for War. But we did get 600k yen. Nice and easy. Going over to Alpha. And now we can have more money for charms. Let me just admire my Zapdos for one moment before I say goodbye to it forever. Calm for Zapdos, I think, is actually... I think some people run that in PvP. Pretty basic Zapdos, though. Alright, let's get some shinies. So thank you for the good luck. Let me do the... It's been such a long time since I've streamed, man. Oh, shout out to Risley. Thank you again for that massive raid. I hope you had a good stream. What the fuck is happening? Oh, sorry. Twitch chat, or not Twitch chat. Team chat was, like, baiting. For some reason, I thought Psycho got, like, an egg or something. Is that what they were saying? That's hella bait. Also, apologies if my internet drops out. It's already cut out twice now, this stream, and we've only been live for, like, not even an hour. So it might drop. If it does drop, I will come right back. I'm going to try to stream for the next 8.5 hours at least, till the end of bonus day. If it gets to the point where the internet is just like really crapping out, I'll probably end it. But otherwise, I'll just be back. Yeah, I yoinked the Romello T-Bird. Okay, my next Zapdos can go to Auk in 3 months. Alright. That's awesome too, because now I don't have to go back to Kanto for anything. I've got my I've got both my legendary encounters in. We're 0 for 2 this war. But we tried, you know. Now I don't have to go back to Kanto unless I want to. Probably bounce between this spot, Safari, and Petalburg. And I think, subject to change, but I think this nighttime I'm probably going to go to Riolu. Iboja has a lot of explaining to do about this shit. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on with my internet? Why is this happening? Why? Why me? I want to know, like, why it's happening. It's so fucking annoying. And no amount of Comcast customer service is gonna explain it. They're not gonna be helpful if I call them. I guarantee it. They're just gonna be like, have you tried resetting the router? Well, we show it's working, so but we're back and we're good, right? Everything working now? There's 3 crashes in less than an hour. I don't feel good. Yeah, they don't give a fuck as long as you're paying. That's the thing, is that I'd love to not pay. I'd love to just be like, hey, my internet's not working. I'm not able to stream. Give me back my money. Yo, thank you for the follows, Steva and Cole. Appreciate that. Welcome in, both of you. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care one bit. Alright, so I guess we're going to be dealing with the DDoS. Those bastards over at the Arcane Academy are trying to sink our ship. They're trying to take out our school. They're going onto school grounds. They're cutting the internet cables. They're DDoSing us. It's classic slimy Arcane Academy behavior. I don't think Larvitar Technical Institute would stoop that low, personally. They're more classy competitors. Same with recent electricity problems here. Yeah, holy shit! I can't imagine having that happen with electricity. Larvitar would never, exactly. You miss just hanging out in Giant Chasm? Hell yeah. I feel like I've been hanging out with Scoob or Scorb. I forget what his name is. We said the other day, like, why are you following me? We just keep going to the same spots all war. Dude, I'm so excited to get another shiny. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna happen in the next 8 hours and 28 minutes. So, you know, it's nice to have that guaranteed shiny coming. I just can't wait. Hit the Larvitar? Dude, I'd fucking love to hit the Larvitar this war. My problem is I don't think I'm doing enough 5x words to get it. I'd probably need to stay there all war to have a good, decent shot. Because, you know, you say it's been due. I personally think it's due. But from talking to other people, it seems like some people have gone like 20 phases plus for Larvitar. So, you know, maybe I still have a lot more digging to do. I'm only on phase 8. But I could get lucky. I could get lucky and just hit it. I'm definitely going to go over there for bonus points. Dude, the amount of people I've seen get Larvitar phase 1 and not even know the pain they avoided, especially when it was 50-50. Fuck, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous of everyone that went to that cave and just got it immediately. God, not everyone can be oh so lucky. Especially not me. Literally all I do is phase no matter what. Got shinies on my mind, and I do give a fuck. What? What shiny Larvitar? Couldn't be me. He's chilling in my box. Must be nice. It's like Axew too. A lot of people got Axew just phase 1 and left when I was sitting there for a month or 2, however long it was. It's rough, man. It's rough out here for a phaser. Thankfully, I do think my luck evens out in the sense that I get shinies under odds. I just phase a lot. So I would much rather get a lot of under odds shinies and phase a lot than constantly go dry. Because, you know, if you go 90,000 encounters, you get 2 phases, then you get the shiny you're looking for. Versus just going 90,000 encounters dry and then getting the shiny you're looking for. Which one's better? You know? Me personally, I like getting the phases because it breaks it up, it shows your progress, and then you can look back and be like, oh, damn, I've got fucking, you know, 47 Onyxes and 10 Gravelers. Very impressive. Now I finally have my Larvitar. Vincer, you bastard. Definitely didn't get it first try. Yeah, Alpha, it's rough. It's rough. I mean, you shouldn't think about it too much and just go for the shunts and see if you get lucky, because you never know. You might be that lucky bastard that gets it phase 1. Right, is my stream... Okay, I guess Stream Elements is, like, just drunk. I was like, did we just crash again? But I think it's just Stream Elements resetting. Good to know, thank you. Gonna go for the egg shiny, nice. Yeah, you either gotta want it enough to go for it. Despite the fucking constant facing or dryness that may befall you. Alright, 5,000 encounters, huge. Whew. Man, I am so goddamn. So if we keep singling for the rest of the day, we might be able to get to 1,000 encounters. Or super. Gotcha. And singling's so slow. I don't know how people do this all the time. I'm actually way more strong than I normally am with singling. I think it's probably just because I hit the single. So now I've got that. I've got that fueling me, but I can't believe some people just single all the time. So brutal. Want to flex a shiny Charmander in raid so bad you don't even know. That's a great goal. I feel like feel like going for raid shinies is one of the easiest motivations. Damn, Vincer, that's a lot of eggs. Nice. I agree, Colb. It's kind of fun. I like singling, but I just normally I get tired of like not seeing my encounters go up faster. I'm 5 times sword pilled, but I'm getting away from it. What I really do like to do is go to a 5 times word spot, do like 20,000 encounters, and if I don't hit a shiny, then go to a single and like run around at a single spot for like 10k or something. Maybe if I ever hit a single that I was going for, it would make it easier, because hitting a single in Ward has made it a lot easier. Makes it feel like it's actually possible. Did almost 54k at 5.0 metal? Damn. Yeah, that's a lot of encounters. Oh, Gullet's a nice shiny. Good luck. I want to go for one at some point. Maybe maybe for like the bonus points for war. If it's like Ghost or something, I'd go for it. Definitely need to get one at some. I just got too many shinies I want to get. I also need to go back and do something for Murkrow. I really want a shiny Murkrow for raids. Still need to get my Larvitar. Still need to get my Shroomish. Any like Swarm Lead or something like that. I think Golett is... It's like the best lead for specific hunts because it's of its typing. Maybe it's moveset, I forget. I know it's needed for specific shows. I'm happy that I got just randomly a Swarmmon. I think now I've got a couple of Swarmmons, but this was my first. That's been my my party lead ever since. Yeah, the Jolteon spot in Kanto got. Wobbuffet, yeah. Wobbuffet's a pain. I agree, Alpha. It is a very underrated shiny. I really like this this shade of green. Like lime green. It's so clean as well. Just the lime green and the black with blue eyes. I was talking about this yesterday on stream, but like using a Pokemon will make you want a shiny version of it, but also getting a shiny Pokemon will make you appreciate the Pokemon so much more. Like, I never thought about Beedrill once, and then I got a Beedrill shiny, and I was like, holy shit, it's gorgeous. I fucking love it. Like, immediately became one of my favorite shinies. Debatable, I still hate the Ponyta. Fair enough, but like, to me, I really like the Ponyta shiny. I think it's one of the best shinies in existence, actually. It's just unfortunately on such a common Pokemon that it doesn't get the respect it deserves. Like that blue flame is so clean, and I do also like it changed that much, honestly. The regular body. I feel like tell if the body's slightly light. But I really like shiny Ponyta. I wish Rapidash... I do like shiny Rapidash too, but I wish Rapidash kept blue flame. Like, this is also sick, but if it had the blue flame, I'm pretty sure there's mods for that. Blue flames would have been so sick. Or, like, even if it was white. Because this just, to me, reads this like smoke. Which I feel like it should be flame. A purple flame would also be sick, yeah. I'm thinking something like Lampent here. That purple flame. But all over Rapidash. Sick. I remember to drink water. Well, we were talking way more than I normally do. Drinking way less than I normally do. Has it been letting up my stream? I think it has. That is unfortunate. Yeah, it was just the big F, it seems like. Oh no, it was both Fs. Damn, that sucks. Well, I guess we'll just deal with that for I think I missed this YouTube message from Auk. Don't Zapdos. Found once and accidentally O-coded is crazy. Bro, the fact that YouTube just automatically suppresses specific chats for no reason is so annoying to me. I don't understand it. Why do you have to go to the specific chat and have all chat? I am the streamer. Please show me the chats that people are sending. I want to see them. Did I get Zapdos because YouTube suppressed Auk? No, it was after he was like, it's fine. I think I came through with my restream, it's just YouTube. Need a shiny. Please give me shiny. Dear Q, I would like one shiny. Preferably shiny Sentret. Yes, preferably secret shiny Sentret. Okay, thanks, bye. I'd take a Hoppip too. I wouldn't mind getting a Hoppip phase. I would not take a rat. I would take a rat. I would take a rat. I would love a rat. It would be 7 points. A rat would actually be super fun. City shiny. I just already have so many rats. I don't want more. I always forget if I have 2 or 3 rats. I think I have 3 at this point. Not like a crazy amount, but Yeah, because I have the 2 from Miltank phases, and then I have the 1 from phasing here. Yo, what's up, Joey? Ugh. I need to take a break and go get a drink, but I want to waste charm a little bit. Gotta keep going. Shit ton of shiny rats. Name them the whole crazy. The whole crazy meme would be kind of insane. I feel like I could do that with my Onyxes at this point. At the very least, I could do that with my Woobats plus my Onyxes. I am going crazy, honestly. Yeah, I got those Onyx. I got those Onyx on me. Maybe that's, you know what? This is what I need to do to get the shiny. This is definitely what I need to do. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold for content, please. Pausing, we're pausing. Holding, we're waiting. That's better. Now I can hit. Now I can hit the shiny. Here we go. This is how you summon a shiny. Right, chat? This is how you do it. Maybe the real shiny war was the Onyx along the way. Exactly. Honestly, I have gotten a lot of these in war, at least. Well, yeah, a lot. Like half. I guess that's a lot. Dude, Hefe's gonna look. He's gonna look up and be like, "What the fuck is Rumel doing?" This is perfect though, because that way, if someone joins stream, they're gonna be. So I got a potential spam caller. Let's go. W, I'm popular. So Yaka was the first, right? I forget that they're not going to show me their encounters. Troll them on stream. I wish. I wish I'd already hung up, sadly. Yeah, 10. Oh, this was first. Oh, I got these 3 days apart. That must have been during war. Maybe it was just Joda release. That's crazy. So, yeah, it was Sonics, then Yaka, then... Turtle. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Oh no. that shit doesn't work here. Sorry. Take the call Ruhel's Pizzeria and Abortion Clinic, where today's mistake is tomorrow's sauce. Oh, oh, indeed. You can't stand on that statement, yeah. Too late, Alpha. You've done it. You've done it. And I need more onyxes. I can't even block out my whole screen. Really, the first onyx I got? That's crazy. They've really just been going downhill since then. It's also a day after my birthday. That's go. We're back, baby. We're here. We're live. We're live. We're alive. We're grinding. I've kind of been back, but only for a few days. I got laid off from my job, so I've got nothing better to do than to stream. I mean, obviously I'm still looking for jobs on the side, but with the bulk of my time, we're back making content. Yeah, W job, yeah. Thank God. We're back. We're back. I also I put out a video, kind of just a simple shiny reaction. It's not really a video. And a short. So I've gotten back into editing as well. Much better use of your time. I honestly think so. I'm trying to just take this as an opportunity to focus more on like what I actually want. I think back to this quote from Jim Carrey. He had a valedictorian speech that went viral, but he was talking about how his dad had given up on his dreams to do a safe job. And then that safe job, when they got into hardship, laid him off. And so his dad failed doing something he didn't want to do. And Jim Carrey said, essentially, you know, if you can fail at something you don't want to do, why not fail at something you want to do? And I mean, I've always thought about that and liked that quote, but this year especially, or like in the last year, the last like 12 months, it's probably been like the worst 12 months of my life. Things have gotten from shitty to shitty to shitty. So I'm hoping that out of this shittiness and becoming unemployed, I can kind of use it as an opportunity to refocus on what, you know, I actually want to do. Which, for as long as I can remember, has been to like make YouTube videos and stream, or at least do some sort of like you know, I don't even want to call it content. Some form of like video art. I like to edit a lot, and I like to stream a lot. Honestly, I think I like editing more than streaming. And I'm a big fan of streaming. It's fun. Beat Finder vids. No. Oh no, not that. We're not doing that. Not the OnlyFans link. Yo. We're not that desperate just yet. We're not quite at that stage. Maybe if at the end of the year if I still don't have a job. But good luck to you, Shiny Soul. I mean, you just gotta start. The only way to get good doing something is to do it. Again, I've stolen this piece of advice from someone else, but like, if you want to make videos, you have to start making videos. Like, that's it. This W life hack. Do you want to stream? Start streaming immediately. Do not waste any time. Do not try to get your setup set up. Just go live. Because I think a lot of people think that they want to stream, and then they stream and they do it like once or twice, and then they're like, actually, I kind of hate this, or maybe I don't want to stream, maybe I want to do videos or whatever. Like, and if you've already spent $100 on a mic and a camera and a ring light or whatever, it's kind of lost money. Or if you've already spent, I don't know, if you spend like 2 weeks getting your OBS set up, getting all of your alerts set up, getting everything perfect, you've got like custom art and stuff like that, and then you go live and you don't like talking to chat, you've just wasted all of your time, Try to one's too shy for it. Yeah, it's fair. It's definitely not for everybody. And it also took me a while, I think, to get more comfortable on stream. I still don't think I'm that comfortable on stream, compared to like my normal level of comfortableness. Yo, what's up, Barrels? Hello. Just out here trying to get a shiny. Yeah, but again, like, the only way to get over that shyness is just to start doing stuff, Will this go under? And, well, kind of. Have to do this. Move the Onyx over. Now we put the... Here we go. Trying to use the Onyx as an RNG wall to help keep the bad RNG out. I should go get my Swarmon again, though. I'm kind of throwing a little bit. Not enough Onyx. Damn. I do need like 3 more to really fill it out. Alright, I'm overstimulated. It was fun while it lasted. It also did not work. You gotta go back to getting more encounters. 2 Onyx and 1 Larvitar for the middle of the screen. Yeah, if I got like 2 more phases, and then had like someone else's Larvitar in the middle, is like the goal thing. That'd be a true summoning circle. But yeah, touch again about what I was talking about before. Getting back into making content, getting back into streaming. I want to try to stream more consistently. Obviously, for Shiny War, I'm just streaming as much as humanly possible, as much as I can. Shiny War is kind of a wash on my week. I'm not going to get anything else done but this. But post Shiny Wars, I'll probably try to work on a video with like the shinies that I got while I was gone. Sadly, my computer crashed and it wiped all the data when I had to reinstall Windows. It wiped everything that was on my main drive, and my main drive had a lot of the shiny reactions from that time. So I'm missing like 4 or 5 shiny reactions, I want to say. So for those, I'm just gonna have to record a video and like, I don't know, narrate what happened or something. So it's probably gonna take a lot longer to make that sort of video, which really sucks because I had the video done. Like, I literally made a full video of all of these shinies reaction, or like most of these shinies reactions, and I had it done. And I was just waiting on like a graphic and then to do like one more thing. And then life happened, and then my PC died, and I lost that entire project that I had worked on, and then also the raw footage, which is just tremendously shitty. I'm happy that I have a couple of the shiny reactions from that time period just because I was live during them. So I've got the live ones, but like my shiny Bidoof that I got in War, I lost that. I think 1 or 2 of the Onyxes. I missed my videos too, Barrels. I want to get back into to editing and also just like making my videos better, because I have always edited from a disadvantage, I want to say. In the past, every time I was editing my videos, it was like, I have to do this in one night. I have to get this done. I have to get this video out because tomorrow I have work, and the next day after that I have work, and the next day after that I have work, and like, if I want to stream, I can only do that after work, and I can't work and then stream and then edit because then there's no time for sleeping. And so every video that I put out, I was slightly unhappy with. I was like, I wish I had more time to like get this edit perfect, or add in another like funny moment, or add in a meme or something like that. I always want to do more editing. I want to do like editing with subtitles and things like that, but that takes so long. And I don't know, the final product I think was always good, but for me personally, I just wanted to I always wanted to do more, and I know I can do more. And again, this isn't a promise that I'm going to do more, because I'm a tired little boy, you know? Like the last video I put out, my most recent shiny reaction for this Cascoon, was literally just, I want to get this uploaded as soon as possible. I want to just cut this up, throw it on YouTube. I don't care about memes. I don't care about over editing it. I just want to get it out. Like that one, I already like, I want to go back and re-edit it, but I can't, because I'm just trying to move forward. I'm trying to get done with all of the past stuff that I had piled up over the last year. And then, or actually, it was really like the last year and a half, because I feel like that stuff has been holding me back from making videos, because I wanted to get those right before moving on, and I need to just take my own advice, just fucking do it. Like, just do it. Again, another amazing piece of advice, this one from Hank Green, that I have genuinely internalized for so many years, and I live by this. It's the 80% rule. When you do something, don't try to do it 100%. Don't try to give it your all. Don't try to like perfect it. It's really to avoid perfectionism, because that will just stop you. Just try for 80%. Just get it to 80% done, and then finish it and move on to the next project. And if you put out a video that you do 80% perfect, like, you know, there's still that 20% there that you wish you could polish and you wish you could get done. But the first 80% takes, you know, the chunk of time that it takes, but that last 20% is going to take so much longer. The last 20% takes like 80% of the time if you actually do it. So just get it to 80% done, call it good enough, put it out there, go to the next thing. And if you keep doing that, eventually your 80% will be way better than what it was in the past, you know? If you do 80% for 10 videos, your 10th video is going to be like 500% better than your first video, because you're just going to learn so much along the way. You're going to get better from doing it. So I've just been trying to like, I gotta fucking get back into the swing of editing. I gotta do a fast edit, get that out. I gotta start making shorts, get those out, because I've been wanting to do shorts for literally years. I just haven't had the time to edit them. Shorts take a lot of like sitting down and manually creating captions. And also I wasn't very good at making them. I had to learn how. I want to get more into those, start putting out more shorts for like all my shiny reactions and like past things that I've gotten as well. Yo, thank you for the extra sub, Shiny. I feel like too, I'm like, oh, I'm making people wait. I don't want to. But if I just want a Gold War recap, I have to take long in it. Yes. And that's the thing, in the past, I've been so rushed to get things out that I'm like, my 80% can only get so good. But now I want to try to work on a few more projects that I'm like, it's gonna take me 3 or 4 days to edit this, and that's okay. Like, I've got 3 or 4 days to edit this. I can go slower. It's not like, oh, this is my 1 day off and I have to edit it today. Very human coded. It's a lot in Working Kitchen. People are always like, I can do better, I can do faster. Yes. And that kills you. That mentality kills you. Obviously, like, you can achieve so much with that mentality of like trying to do better. And I think we as, you know, humans should try to do better, but you shouldn't be trying to be perfect, because no one can be perfect. Nothing can be perfect. You know, there's always going to be something small that slips through the gap in like the edit, or if you're streaming for like 4 or 5 hours of Shiny War every single day, there's going to be times when my stream is not going to be as entertaining as I want, or I'm going to be too quiet, or I'm going to be low energy or whatever. But man, it feels good to like get the stream done, and I feel like every single time I do it, I'm better than I was before. I'm very excited at the ability to just go hard into making content for, I mean, at the very least a month. I've got a month until I owe rent again, so I at least have a roof until then. I'm unemployed. It'd take me 10 hours every day for a week to finish the whole Shiny War. Oh, can I be editing from again? Yeah. Dude, just like gathering footage takes so much time for that. I cannot imagine. Because you're pulling from so many different sources over such a long time. You gotta be like super organized, I'm imagining. To have that go over smoothly. Like, I even struggle with my like tiny recaps where I was doing, you know, 8 shinies or whatever tops, like 6 shinies or whatever it was. I know that now it did do its damage. Alright, Alpha. Yeah, it does do the damage. It damaged me, man. I for my entire life, I have been trying to like claw my fucking way out of, you know, shit. Trying to get enough money to live, and like trying to to get enough money and get to the point where I'm comfortable, where I can put my bills on auto pay and forget about them. And I just got to that point last, like, last summer, I want to say. And then my job was bought by a different company, and then that company laid me off. So I was just immediately like, what's the fucking point? Like, you put in all your effort for, you know, your entire life, and then it can just be taken away from you immediately by a company. Might as well just stop worrying about that. Stop trying to be like such a grinder in that regard, and start just like grinding the shit that I actually care about. That's huge, W Alpha. I feel like jobs can fuck you up so bad. Like I first started getting like panic attacks from my first like manager job. Shit was so stressful. And I've almost always had stress dreams about work, which is the worst. Cuz like it's like you're working and then you wake up and you have to go to work. Weirdly enough, I have been, I guess it's not that weird. I'm stressed about being unemployed. For example, unemployment still says I'm not qualified to get unemployment, and they're going to give me nothing, which is awesome. So I still have to figure that out. I'm obviously stressed about that, but I'm really enjoying not having work. Like, there's something so unbelievably freeing for the first time in my life. Because it's genuinely the first time in my life that, like, I've been conscious and not had a job of some kind. Like, since I was 8, I have had a job. And this is the longest break I've had since I was a teenager. Because I think when I was a teenager, I stopped doing the paper route for a few months, and then I got another paper route. Like, I had a few gaps where I didn't have a paper route, but... And again, a paper route's, you know, people might think, oh, that's not really a job. That's like something kids do. You wake up at fucking 4 a.m. every goddamn day for your entire life and tell me it's not a job. Yeah, I've been working since I was 8. And honestly, before then. That's just, 8 was when I got my first official paper route. Technically, I was doing paper routes before then off the books. And at 8, they put me on the books, though they did so illegally because you legally had to be 10 to get the job. W paper routes. I would hope so, Chinese Soul. I would hope so. Either UBI or like universal basic like taking care of people. Like, even if it's not income, like, just give everyone fucking housing and food and water. Like, yeah, and I knew AI was coming for my job too, because I work in customer service, and they started to record our customer service stuff to train AI, and I was very against that, and I wanted to get out of that, and they did not let me, and then they laid me off, and they're using an AI customer service agent as part of their thing, and they think it's so great, they think it's so awesome. And it's crazy because talking to an AI for customer service is the worst fucking thing in the world. It is the most frustrating experience one can have on God's green earth. It is the worst customer service. Like, the amount of times I have sat on the phone and it's just like, you know, how can I help you or whatever. I'm an agent, and pressing 0 over and over again. And they've got a phone tree, and you have to press 9, and then you have to press 2, and then you have to press 5, and then you have to wait till the end, and then you have to press 0, and that's the only way that you can get through to an actual person. Otherwise, they have a phone tree that just goes in a loop, and it constantly spits you back to the start, or hangs up on you. Those are the best, is the ones where you're talking to an AI, And it's like, how can I help you? What department do you need to go to? Okay, well, I see it's about this. Thank you. Goodbye. And they just fucking hang up on you. When I was dealing with home stuff, which, by the way, I'm so fucking happy to not own a home anymore. That was a lot of goddamn work. I do miss my house very much, but the customer service for the mortgage company was made by the devil himself to cause as much strife as possible. Oh my god, it was the worst. You would have to like wait on hold for 30 minutes to get to an AI. I swear to god. And then it would hang up on you and you'd have to start all over again. Yo, good luck to you, Kuroshi, even though you're on the wrong team. Kuroshi, if we both hit a single, we're just fucking over the third team, right? So what if we just both hit, you know? You're egging? Gotcha. Sorry, my dittos didn't flash for you. I'm assuming that you've burnt through them and long moved on to other dittos. I mean, kind of, Barrels. I'm kind of okay. In a lot of ways, I'm very not, honestly. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Life is lifing. Did I just say, how is Arcane Academy dusting y'all so bad? It's because it's early, man. It's early. It's only Monday, you know? And they've gotten lucky. The egg that they hit was pretty brutal. The 12-pointer. Then the secret Whirlipede for 8 points. It's rough. You know, I say they got lucky, but honestly, they've been kind of unlucky, I would say. Unlucky, I would say, just because Clue lost his Safari Shiny, sadly. There's like 2 boxes here because of your laziness. Okay, well, then those are the ones with the luck. Those are the ones you have to do. You have got the shiny in them. Or Lucario Mount Silver. That's worth if it's at the bottom of Mount Silver. Let's pop over there. Oh, Mount Silver Cave. I should have read. Fuck that. We could just go to Larvitar, I guess, but it's singles day, so not the day for it. It said Mount Silver thought you were talking to me. That's funny. No, Mount Silver in-game. Lucario Swarm. Can we have a point redemption system where if you get enough points, you DDoS the entire Arcane Academy? Sadly, no, because DDoSing is probably against Twitch terms of service, and we're not trying to get banned. We're trying to become a pro streamer, not a banned streamer. And then also, I don't know how to DDoS. I am not smart enough to pull that off. But I tell you what, you Alpha, you can go right ahead to DDoS all of Arcane Academy. Personally, I hope you would start with a Boja. last minute of charm here. Maybe try to fill this up with more people. Okay, we can't DDoS, but we can dox our canines. Okay, gotcha. we can do that easy. 100% legal and easy. W. Let's go. Sadly, I would DDoS Aboja. I would not dox Aboja. But we can work on these other guys. We can get some other people out. It's 2.3 mil to turn Zapdos into a 6x0. Why did it have to get 3x31? Sorry, Alpha. Am I crazy? Are legendaries guaranteed 3x31? What are legendaries guaranteed IVs? I feel like they're guaranteed, but I might be smoking too much of the barrel set so based. If I get a shiny Ditto, shit's good. Sold faster than light. I've really been struggling on that subject, actually. I don't know if I could sell an alt shiny of any kind. I feel like my heart would hurt too much to do it. But the idea of selling like an alt shiny Ditto for that much, for like, you know, 5-6 mil, maybe if it's a cracked Ditto for even more, I think I might have to do it. Like if I got, say this is crazy, but like say I got a like 4x31 shiny Ditto, I'm selling that shit. I'm selling that shit faster than light. If I get like a 1x Ditto, like just a normal shiny Ditto, it might hurt too much to sell. I would probably just keep it, I want to say. But I only hunt Dittos on an alt with a cool IGN, so I would maybe just want the Ditto with that IGN. Yeah, Clue already did it, done on 2 accounts. A lot of people do it. Yo, what's up, Tom? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I totally respect it. I understand just only caring about your main account. Yeah, I'm much more on your side, Auk. You're still the one driving the account. It's still your OT shiny. It's still selling an OT shiny. It's just like whether or not you care about money or the shiny more. I definitely understand if you're someone that's like hard on the egg grind, you've got a shitload of rares, you've already gotten multiple shiny Dittos on your main account or something, and you've got like 4 shiny Dittos on alts. I can understand just selling them, you know, as they come in to just get that extra boost of money. It is a lot of money. I've legit had half the team tell me it's not your OT before. It is by definition your OT, because OT stands for original trainer and you are the original trainer. It is not able to be discussed. It's your alt. You can say it's your alt. You can't say it's not your OT. That's silly. I only care if it's your main character ID. Alt is a tool to fund my main, hence why I don't care. And I get it. In the same way that I get OT style. Like, I get people that sell their OT shinies. If you don't care about it, and you care about the money, like, you know, PvPers, for example, that get a shiny they hate, why would they not sell it to get it to get a boost on something they do want? Makes perfect sense to me. For me personally, I cherish OT shinies more than I do certain family members. So I'm not gonna get rid of my children. I'm not gonna get rid of my babies. I know it depends if you play both at the same time, because that's what makes it a less than it. Play it at different, just as impactful as interesting. Yeah, I mean it's pedantics. It's semantics. It's pedantic. It doesn't really matter that much on both sides. It's just like what you're calling it. But I would just never do it. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato, as they say. That's how it goes. Life gives you lemons, sell your OT shop. Speaking of OT shinies, can I get one, please? It's so dry. It's been like a day since I got a shiny. Yeah, ultimately, it's an MMO. Play however you want to play. Like, you play to make you happy. Can we sell family members for Pokéyen instead of shinies? We could, but the problem is I don't think there's many people that would want to buy my older brother. He's kind of a dick. You know? he's kind of an asshole. I feel like people would give me money to take him away from them. I've definitely considered selling alt shinies a lot in the last couple weeks because I've been doing a lot of diddle hunting. Okay, we got an alpha. W. But check that. Oh, my brother texted me to my brother's brother. Oh yeah, sell that shit. Yeah, that's the business model. I sell him, and then once they realize that he's terrible, I charge them to take it back. Probably be a liability on that set. Yeah, most people cost more than they produce. True. I never thought about it like that, but yeah, humans really do cost a lot. Ooh, it's Murkrow. Call me crazy. I'm gonna shiny check these small ones first, just because I really want shiny Murkrow. It's kind of a hard shiny to get. It's in one of those fucked hordes. Since the devs ruined my life and changed everything. Crazy. I was crazy once. I'm gonna meet a room with onyxes. But anyways, I'm gonna check these because if we get the single, I mean it's still a single. And on bonus day, it's even more of a bonus. All right, 0 for 3. It just means we hit the Shalfa, surely. Shalfa Honchkrow would be so sick. Rip. 0 for 1. 0 for 1, damn it. I am still angry over the Larvitar nerf. I'm still upset about it. I still think it's dumb. Like, if it was that way from the beginning, I would not be upset. But the fact that they changed it and made it a bug fix and, like, have gone back and made it even worse, it's so fucking annoying. Like, if they had implemented it when they implemented Johto, I would not be mad. Like, if they added all of these new hordes and they made it that split from the start, I'd be fine with it. But the fact that I faced twice at Miltank, twice at Larvitar, and then they changed it, and then they changed it again, and I've just been fucking phasing and phasing and phasing. I don't know why I healed there. I can't handle it. I hate the new horde splits. Even though I think objectively they're a good, smart idea. I think it's neat to have different shinies have different rarities. Cool that certain shinies are harder. But I hate phasing. The devs just keep taking my head and dunking it underwater. Shiny Lock, I'll do the quiz. Whew. I need to go get a drinky drink. A nice Coca-Cola Zero. Give me the energy to keep shunting. Let me leave you guys for half a second. I'm just gonna stay here on this screen. I'm gonna go grab a drink. It'll be like genuine 1 minute. Okay. I also got a granola bar. We're getting fueled. Getting ready to get a shiny. Yeah, I feel like, isn't Murkrow super hard to catch? Makes sense that Honchkrow would be hard to catch too. Oh, I got a scuffed catch rate. Rough about the not shoplifting. Here's a question for chat. Would you Master Ball an Alpha? Because I've gone back and forth in this. I think at the start of my career, I was like, no, I wouldn't. I would just catch it, and it would be easy. And I feel like nowadays, I'm like, absolutely. I'm tired of staring at my Master Balls. I don't want to get rid of one. No, because it's a static encounter. Well, the problem is Alpha. It is a static encounter, but you still have to catch it. So you could technically run out of time. Only in a misclick. 100% would Master Ball my real though. I think I would in a heartbeat. Especially during war. I would 100% Master Ball. Oh, you're already one down? What'd you use for Master Ball on Alpha? Just like a... Oh, Graveler. Joe. I mean, at least you used it. What they're there for. Goodness. I'm sure I'm going to make a mistake one of these days and get a shiny that I'm going to have to master. But so far I've been able to avoid it. The closest I've come to losing a shiny was Graveler, but it wasn't a horde, so there was nothing I could do. Every single encounter I've found just been completely safe, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's a pain in the ass to catch, you probably wouldn't Master Ball it. Fair. Yeah, I don't want to climb the mountain Hawk. I can't be bothered on single day. For just 4 encounters. Hopefully that swarm comes back on a better day to do some hordes. I already climbed Mount Silver far too much for shunting Larvitar. I've already climbed it far too much this war. I'm good for today. Honestly, I think it should be illegal for the Pokemon devs to spawn swarms that far away. Like, swarms in Mount Silver are ridiculous. Can we just have more swarms on, like, Route 29? Must have monster legs from all that climbing. For real, dude. My character's gotta be yoked. It's gotta be, like, you know, 10,000 steps each time, at least. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. I agree, Tom. Mount Silver or Mount Coordinate swarms should not exist. Mount Silver is like a 2 on the scale of annoying compared to Coordinate being a 10 on the scale of annoying. If there's a swarm in Mount Coordinate, I will never go to it. 0 out of, 0% of the time, I will go to it. Even, like, when I was trying to do decks, when there was, like, swarms that I needed in Mount Coordinate, I would give up halfway. Yeah, that's the other thing, Colm, is the swarms in Sinnoh are, like, they're terribly scuffed. Sorry, I'm joking. I got a piece of oatmeal stuck in the back of my throat. What the fuck? It does usually have decent alphas. It's got like Garchomp, it's got Milotic, but at least the Milotic spot is easy to get to if you know where it's at. But I feel like every spot on there is scuffed. Actual horseshit map. Yeah, it's really scuffed. I think that's one of the main reasons why people don't like Sinnoh is Mount Coronet, which I can get behind. That's the point. When I get to that point in my story run, that's where I quit. I know because the one alt storyline I tried to do of Sinnoh, that's where I quit. And I have not gone back to Sinnoh since I completed that. It's crazy. I've done Johto like 5 times, 6 times on alts. I've done Sinnoh once, and it took me years. And I hated every minute of it. If I was to do another alt run of Sinnoh, I'd probably do it with a shiny, just to force myself to enjoy it. Like, breed up a nice comp or semi-comp shiny. Or if I just like caught a wild one and then use that for the run. Maybe I'd do that if I got like shiny routes. Another swarms or another horde spot. They fucking devs. Why do you keep having to destroy the spots that I'm actively looking for shinies at? They changed the route spawn rate. I'm pretty sure now it's fucking terrible. It was already kind of bad before. Yeah, the icon's right next to the city, and it's actually like halfway up the mountainside. Took 20 to 30 minutes to find the newest password spot, and then got a shiny in 5 minutes. Is crazy. I mean, W luck. Still can't believe Albandi got that single encounter Quilava. Shit's so crazy. He's so cracked. Yeah, the fucking... I love giving an alpha superpower, not knowing its moveset, and then immediately getting hit with the close combat or the superpower. It's just like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I can't go back. Yeah, those ones are hard to deal with. I usually just don't bother with alphas unless they're like easy to catch and fail. Yo, the simple beam smear goal. I need to get simple beam on someone, on one of my like shinies that I have in my party. I wonder if I could do it. Oh, what's up, Petrowski? What's up, Raiders? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the winner's perspective. I know it's not the team that's winning, but we will win this war. Huge raid. Welcome in. Thank you, Kai, for the follow. Appreciate that. Never mind, blocked. Okay, Abosia. Yo, Abosia, have you been sending people after my internet today? Because stream has already crashed 3 times, and I blame you specifically. But welcome in, everybody. We are in the middle of Team Mr. Shiny War. I've already got a shiny on the board. We've already got 6 points scored, but my team needs me. We're in last place. We've been in last place the entire time. So we really, really need to get some shinies going. It was effing on Pats. Maybe it's just Comcast today, dude. Fucking Comcast ragey indeed. My internet for the entirety of war has been terrible. It's constantly crashing, and I don't know why, other than it's just, you know, Comcast is terrible. Oh, Comcast is my biggest op. I want to beat it up, but whatever, we keep going. Even if stream crashes, I'm going to still try to keep going. The only time I'll end stream is if we get, like, tons and tons of mini crashes. It's already crashed 3 times. We saved stream, though. If we do lose service, I'll be coming back very quickly. It wasn't Boja, it was her interns. She did take, or she said, Val, I can't take credit. Okay. Dude, I'm just so happy the YouTube stream has not created a new VOD yet, Pat. I keep watching it and I'm like, don't you dare, don't you dare. It better be saved. But the Twitch is scuffed. I hate Comcast. Comcast is the worst. True, Kuroshi, they should rebrand to Crashcast. Although I don't think that would sell as many boxes, unfortunately. I really should call Comcast and complain because I need all the money I can get right now. I should be like, yo, I've been experiencing constant crashes. Can I get a refund, please? Yo, thank you for the follow, Zia. Welcome in. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Rave Cave. Yeah, that's true, Cody. They actually don't need... They really don't need good marketing when they have a monopoly. They are literally the only good option in my area. There's a couple other internets that you can get, but they're absolutely shit and very expensive. Basically the only thing to do is Comcast. Which is really annoying because a block over, they've got fiber. Like, genuinely a block over, they've got fiber from a new company, like in a new ENW-based fiber company or something. It's really unfortunate. They're working on expanding it, but I don't think they've gotten to us yet. And I'm sure by the time that it gets here, I'm going to be moving. No, I don't have fiber. I used to have fiber when I had a house, but I don't have a house anymore. For me when I lived in the States, Comcast was the best option. Sucked ass, yeah. Moving to the East Coast. It is kind of tempting. I have no emotes? Okay, well, for 7TV, I actually kind of like having no emotes because I can't I can't handle it when everything is getting changed. However, just in general, yeah, I don't have a lot of emo. Definitely something I should work, but it's such a low priority. I think, is it Shizu that's in charge of my 7 TV? I don't know why I did that, but I constantly have to tell him to remove things because I'm like, no. Most areas are one provider, but legally they have to allow other companies to resell their service to avoid being an actual monopoly. Other carriers don't waste money. Fix things, sell cheaper. Yeah, it's just scuffed. It's always Shizu somehow. God, I hope not. I'm pretty sure he is. And I'm pretty sure he's added things several times that I've had to be like, no, let's remove that one. I mean, to be fair, he's done a pretty good job so far. It is classic Shizu. It's crazy. We do have that one. We definitely do have that one. That's Shizu's fucking favorite. Don't have classic, but we have dog face. I don't even know why we have dog face. What the fuck is Shizu added that for? We should have classic. We should have cinema. Yeah, she's just all about the fucking the long ass emote names that look insane if you're on Twitch mobile. It's weird too, because for restream chat, it doesn't show the emotes, so I just see the text. But some of the emotes come through. Like every so often, there's one that comes through. Oh, it's a Twitch global emote, that's why. Back to headbutting for haircuts. Good luck, Joshu. I hope you hit. I mean, if someone else wants access to the 7 TV, we could maybe look into that. I want to say Aboja might have access too. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's just that I have access to Abojas. Yeah, if someone has access, feel free to add like the good classic emotes like classic. My biggest gripe with 7TV is I just don't like that it replaces words that people normally type with an emote. Because I'll type a sentence and then half the sentence is emotes, and I'm like, I didn't want to do that. I wasn't trying to do that. It's like in it's like in Overwatch right now when I'm playing as Ryan. Because of April Fools, I'm not allowed to type anything into all chat as Reinhardt without it going into all caps and then adding in one of his catchphrases on the end. I'm like, no, I didn't mean to say that. Speaking of Overwatch, what's up, Alpha? Are we gonna get on it? Guys, I gotta end the stream. We gotta play Overwatch. Yes, exactly. Oh, so that. Why do we have an emote for 1 and 2? That's fucked. That must be removed. They must be removed. It's driving me insane. Added out on accident. Wait, so it's Mist and Evosion's fault? What the fuck? Hey, I am the host and I am mad. 6, 7. Cody. What was it that I was looking at the other day? Oh yeah, this is what I was looking at the other day. It was 6, 7. So our first Mr. member is obviously the creator of Mr. Flare Blitz. Take a look at that member sense date, guys. for Team Mister. Oh no. Oh no. It's been here the whole time. Team Mister is a 6-7 team. I found that the other day when I was bored during war. I could not believe it. Dude, Team Mister, not only did we create Shiny War, we also foreshadowed 6-7. Kant was in Mr. before Flare. Gotcha, but he kicked him. Okay, but that's just the that's not the start create date. That's just the oldest date that we have, which is fine. Yes, it is Shiny Wars right now. I'm on Team Shuckle High. Let me see if I can pull up the thing. Do I have the thing? I should have the thing. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Pause for dramatic effect. Boom. There we go. Yes, it is Team Mr. Shiny War. We have the Tri-School Cup. So it's 3 schools competing against each other for glory, for shinies. I'm on Team Shuckle High. Then we have the Arcade Academy and Larvitar Technical Institute. Arcade Academy's been in the lead pretty much the entire time. But I was one of the first people to score for my team, getting this shiny Cascoon for 6 points. Very, very happy about that. And there's a lot of game left. You know, we got till next, or like this coming up Sunday. So we got a lot of time for points. I feel like Team Mr. Wars always come down to the last day, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, it's not the official Shiny Wars, it's just the Mr. Shiny Wars. No, Alpha, this is not in any association with certain lame magic worlds. The Shuckles are the cool kids that are just chilling, having a good time, going to public school. The Larvitar Technical Institute is the nerds. And then the Arcade Academy is the rich snooty kids. That's why they get in all these shinies. Their parents, they're just like trust fund babies. Their parents are just giving them charms and dono status and endless RP so they can swipe. Sorry, you said lame? Yeah, fuck Harry Potter. Fuck J.K. Rowling. I don't stand TERFs. I loved Harry Potter growing up, not gonna lie, but that was a very long time ago, and it has only got held since then. Larvitar on top, I fear. I'm fine if Larvitar wins it. I just cannot lose to the Arcade Academy. We have a secret alliance, us and Larvitar.